Are You Sure? Episode 6 recap and highlight. BTS Jimin and Jungkook revisit Sapporo to make new memories one more time before their enlistment. Disney Plus aired episode 6 of BTS Jimin and Jungkook's travel show, Are You Sure? On September 5, 2024. The episode focused on the two artists' strong relationship and a few humorous moments as they explored the snow-covered Japanese metropolis. When the artists arrived at the airport in Japan at the beginning of the episode, a large gathering of fans offered them a warm greeting. They decided to head to the convenience shop to pick up some late-night munchies for dinner after arriving at their hotel. While they were on their way to the convenience store, Jungkook slipped on the ice-covered streets, sending laughter amongst the filming crew and their fandom. At the convenience store, the BTS duo started bickering like siblings about snacks, which further added more humor to the episode. While having dinner at the hotel, they discussed their thoughts on enlisting in the military and talked about missing their members. Are You Sure? Episode 6 was filled with lighthearted moments between Jimin and Jungkook. The next day in Are You Sure? Episode 6, they got ready to head out to explore the city. However, Jungkook took some time to select what sunglasses he should wear for his day out. They went to grab breakfast, where they ordered Japanese miso ramen, followed by getting some coffee as they walked to the train station. Owing to the train station's ban on shooting, they were forced to record the entire incident using their own mobile phones, with the scenery being altered to resemble an anime setting. Jimin played a male-led character from an anime who had recently broken up and was staring out the window for the whole of their 50-minute train trip, while Jungkook giggled hysterically at his antics. After the train ride, they got into a car where they played several songs by BTS members like Super Tuna, taekook, Ford Full, and more. They also visited a whiskey brewing store where they tasted a few samples before Jungkook purchased a few bottles of whiskey and bourbon. Following this, the BTS singers drove to a quaint restaurant to have lunch in Are You Sure? Episode 6. While they walked to the restaurant, Jimin started running to and fro on the snow-covered streets. He then made snowballs and started playfully hitting Jungkook with them, who also returned the favor in equal measure. Both BTS singers started playing outside on the streets with the snow as they tried to rain one another with the snow. After they realized that their hands had gone numb due to the snow, they went inside the restaurant and ordered lunch. While having lunch, their conversation shifted to a more deeper level where they discussed their excitement for going on a world tour in 2025 after all BTS members returned from their military service. They talked about their younger selves back in 2013 and how the members used to fight a lot amongst themselves. Jungkook shared how over the years they have all matured and what bothered them when they were young doesn't bother them anymore. Jimin added that all those fights at the beginning of their journey in the industry helped strengthen the friendship between all 7 BTS members. Imagine the chaos. Fans react to Jungkook's hilarious take on the BTS maknae line being the same age in Are You Sure? On Thursday, September 5, the 6th episode of BTS Jungkook and Jimin's Are You Sure? Released on Disney Plus. In the latest episode, the 7 singer made a hilarious statement on the BTS maknae line being the same age while talking to Jimin. The term maknae line, in the context of the boy band BTS, refers to the group's youngest members. Jungkook is the youngest member in BTS. While having his meal with Jimin, Jungkook brought up the idea of what might happen if the members of BTS maknae line were the same age. If you V and I were the same age and got into trouble, then what should have happened? To this, Jimin replied, "You've seen me and V fighting a lot. You've mediated a lot too. I think back and out fights were so adorable back then. They were because such petty reasons. We could have just let things be instead of fighting." This statement made by the standing next to you vocalist certainly caught attention of fans and other viewers. They flooded the internet with their comments on the K-pop idol's unusual thoughts. One of them wrote, "OMG element imagine the chaos, will it be the same chaos or X7 million?" Many other responses from fans were recorded online. Vkook being in same age will be chaotic and lovely. Another fan stated, "For me they are the same age and they still are so chaotic." remarked an ex-user. One of Jungkook's admirers appreciated him for his comment. He's so sweet. His Jaehyung and Taehyung stated the artist's diehard. They were all such adorable crackheads. An ex-user reacted. Jungkook and Jimin's Are You Sure? Episode 6 aired on September 5 on Disney+. Are You Sure? Is an ongoing travel vlog show of BTS Jungkook and Jimin. The show premiered its first episode on August 8, 2024. Following this, new episodes aired every Thursday on Disney+. The season final is scheduled for September 19, 2024. There will be a total of 8 episodes of this season. Most recently, the 6th episode of this show released on Thursday, September 5, at 4 p.m. KTST. The show commenced with Jimin and Jungkook embarking on an expedition to see the terrains of America. They subsequently traveled to the beautiful Jeju Island, loved for its scenic beauty, and finally arrived in the snow-covered streets of Sapporo, Japan. During their journeys, they enjoy and appreciate the local food culture and enjoy stunning landscapes. As the part of Are You Sure? The BTS duo engaged in outdoor pursuits such as camping, kart racing, snorkeling, bike riding, and more. Disney Plus Are You Sure? Is transcending the conventional travel show format. This program offers viewers and BTS devotees a sincere and personal glimpse into the special bond Jimin and Jungkook share.